Hi, my name is Tina. This is Tara, who is playing Rory, a 56-year-old sedentary male with health conditions. And we'll get started on that. Hi Rory, good to see you again.
Hi, Tina. Nice to see you.
How are you feeling after our gym-based session?
Yeah, good.
Yeah?
Yep.
Awesome. Well, today we're obviously going to be doing an outdoor-based session today. So it's going to be a little bit different for us today. What we're going to do is we're going to pretty much do pretty much body weight exercises. It's going to be a little bit longer than what we did at the gym-based session. So that was the 30 minutes. We're going to do a 45-minute session, but that also includes warming up for about 10 minutes, and then we're going to do the workout, your circuits. You've got two rounds, 10 moves altogether. So altogether that's going to be about 30 minutes, 25 to 30 minute workout, and then we're going to focus on cool down afterwards as well. That's about 10 minutes or so after that, okay? All right, great. So do you have any questions before we get started?
No.
All right, fantastic. All right, so what we're going to do first is we're going to do a warm-up. So what I'm going to get you to do is I'm just going to get you to run over to the bridge there.
Yep.
And back.
Yep.
And we'll just do a few of those just to get you warmed up and ready to go, okay?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep.
All right,
Yep.
let's go. That's one. Go
Yep.
again. Two. Let's go again.
Another one?
Yep. Three. Let's go one more. Oh, awesome. How do you feel?
Yep. Warm.
Warm?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take you through each movement. So we've got 5-minute movements to start off with. We've got squats, shuttle runs, a static lunge, which we'll do a reverse lunge for.
Yep.
We've also got tricep dips and a walking lunge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the movements first. I'm going to get you to do about 5 of each of them just so I can see your technique and make sure everything's good. And then I'll get you to start your circuit from there, okay?
Yep.
Fantastic. All right, so the first one is going to be just a squat. You can do it on the towel there, up to you. It's just basically nice and straight here, and just squat down. You want to keep your chest nice and high, and then you just kind of hinge at the hips and down. You can bring your arms up if you need to, if that gives you stability. But
Yep.
basically, I just want you to try and keep your spine nice and neutral as you go down, squatting your heels as well, if you can, and keeping that chest nice and high. Give me 5 of those. Awesome. How'd that feel?
Yep.
Awesome. Good. Right, shuttle run's really simple, just pretty much like what you did in the warm-up.
Yep.
So I'll get you to run to the bridge and back, and we'll do that. It's pretty much 60 seconds on, 20 seconds rest. So that's what you'll be doing with the shuttle runs. Next one is your reverse lunge. So we're just going to be here again, and we're just going to go backwards and lunge. So you want to kind of keep your body straight as you do it. And what we're going to do is we're going to work on one side.
Yep.
So we'll just do one leg because we're doing 2 rounds, and then we'll focus on the other leg.
Okay.
If it's easier to bring your arms up, bring your arms up. But you basically, your knee does not have to touch the ground. But just keeping your body nice and tight, keep your core nice and activated as you do it, and just bending down. Now give me just 5 of those. Let me just see how that is for you. Nice. 2, 3, 4, Awesome. Now, next one is tricep dips. So we're coming here. We're going to do it on this bench right here. Now you can bend your knees like this, and your arms about shoulder width apart, and you're just going to go down. Now, don't go so far down because that's harder. Yep. If it's harder on your shoulders, if you're really feeling it, you can just do a slight bend like that. Yep. And see how you go with that. If you can go deeper, awesome, do it. But just see how you feel. Give it a go. Give me about 5. Right. Just like that? Yeah, 2. That's good. 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Right, and the last one is a walking lunge. So very similar to what you're doing with the reverse lunge, but we're just going to be walking with it. So it's just about your stability, keeping your body nice and tall as you're doing it, chest up, and just walking along. Again, your knee doesn't have to touch the ground when you do it. But yeah, keeping your core nice and tight to give you that stability as you do it as well. And chest up high. Yeah, that looks good. Nice. Beautiful. Yep, perfect. All right, so they're the 5 we're going to start off with. Yep. Do you feel confident with those?
I think so.
Yep, you've got that? All right, fantastic. So like I said, we're going to do 60 seconds on, 20 seconds rest. So
Yep.
just continually moving through them at your own pace, what you're comfortable with. And just grab my phone, sorry. Grab my phone to get the timer ready. And I'll just talk you through them as you're going through each movement, what muscle groups you're working, etc. Let's see, here we go. All right. Now, did you want any music playing while we're going?
Oh, you've got some?
I definitely do. I'll get that on and then we'll get your timer started. Alright, so 10 seconds will start. You'll hear a ding, and that's when you're going to start your first movement, which is your squats, okay?
Yep.
Alright, there we go. Let's go. Awesome. So just as you're doing that, I'm just going to go through what this is. So you're just really working on your lower body here. It's more your glutes. As well as your legs here. How's that feeling for you?
Yep. My legs are getting sore already.
Yeah. Good form, good form. Yeah, keeping your chest nice and tall, core activated, and in your heels as you're squatting. Good work. Doing well. You can do variations of this as well. So you do squat holds, but just keeping that core nice and tight as you're doing it. Using those arms if you need to, up and down. Good job. You feeling it in your legs? Yeah. How about your glutes?
Oh, everywhere.
Not long. 3, 2, 1. All right, done.
Oh.
All right, so you got 20 seconds. We're going to move to the next one, which is your shuttle run.
Oh.
So you're going to be going to the bridge and back, just shuttling there and back for these 60 seconds. Go back and tap my hand when you're ready. 5 seconds. 2, 1. All right, let's go. The phone's there. Awesome. So this is a cardio based movement. More, it does work your legs, but it is cardio based. With your respiratory system, getting that going. Good to get the cardio in. 20 seconds. Let's go. Good job. Keep breathing. Make sure you're breathing. Deep breaths. As you're running, just check. I've already checked for any hazards. You've got 3 seconds. 2, 1. It's fine. Awesome. No hazards on that run, which is good. I've already checked that before we started. Alright, got 15 seconds. We're into the reverse lunge now. Just a static move and then a backwards lunge. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice, working on the one leg, so starting on the right leg first. Now this one's also a lower body movement. It's also working your glutes, your quads, a little bit of the ankle, calf muscle, and also your core. So just make sure you're keeping that core nice and tight as you're doing it. And breathing through it. Good job. Doing well. Awesome. Nearly there. 20 seconds to go.
Oh, my
Keep
legs.
moving. No, you're doing really good. Take your time with it. Nice. Good breathing. Nearly there. Nearly there. 5 seconds. Alright, 20-second rest. Right, we're into the tricep dips. So straight onto here. Make sure we're shoulder width apart. Alright, let's get into it.
Well, a minute's a long time.
Yep. Awesome.
Can I break if I need to break?
Yeah, if you need to break, definitely have a break. This one's obviously working your upper body there. You've got you're working on your triceps there. So just keep breathing through it. Good form, good form. Keeping the core nice and tight. Still got 23 seconds to go. That's it, you're doing really well. This is also working the shoulders and a little bit of your chest here.
Oh,
Burning in the triceps. Why they call it the tricep dips. Good job. Nearly there, 5 seconds. Alright, there we go.
oh.
You felt that one, didn't you?
Yeah.
We've got one more before we go back to the beginning, which is your walking lunge. So we're just going to try and stay in frame here when you do
Yeah,
it.
maybe I'll just walk backwards and forwards.
Yeah, if you like to do that, that's fine. Alright, let's go. 60 seconds. Nice. Good form, keeping your chest nice and up. Nice and tall. Alright, 18. Nice one. Right, again, this one's obviously working your glutes. Glutes, quads, calves, ankles, and your core. Keeping it tight as you're going. Always activating that core. Nice, push on. Try and put your hands out front. Really there. You've got 10 seconds. Let's go. How are you feeling? Alright. 20-second rest. We're going to go back to the beginning again. We're going to start with the squats.
Oh, my legs. Poor legs.
Burning, yeah, lower body this one, except for your triceps and your Alright, we're nearly there. Let's go. Back to squats. Awesome, your form looks good. I'm not to talk you through too much of this one. You already know what muscles it's working for, glutes, core as well. Always activating that core. Tightening it up. That's it, keep going. Now we can do a variation of this one. Keep going. I'll tell you the variation we can do is a squat hold, and I'll give you about 20 seconds and you can do a squat hold.
Oh, why don't you like me?
Just keep breathing. Feeling alright? Take your time. Alright, you ready? Let's go. Squat hold. The variation to make it a little bit harder. Like 10 seconds. That's it. Try and keep your chest nice and tall. Yeah, that's it. Oh, beautiful. Good. Good work. Knees backing out.
Oh.
Beautiful. Done. 20-second break. You're back to chaturanga. Oh. Good job. Really take out. Run it out. Ready, and let's go. Chaturangas. Right, we can do a variation for this one. We can do side shuffles. Yeah, nice. Awesome. Good job. Doing well. Awesome. Right, we're going to a static one first. First lunge.
It's right now.
Yep, other leg, left leg now. Chest nice and tall. Good job. You can always make this one challenging and doing a double pulse.
Okay.
Up to you though.
This is challenging enough.
Yeah. Okay, doing well. Next, make sure that core's activated, give you that stability. Keep breathing through it. Nice. It's at your own pace. Good job. 20 seconds to go. You're nearly there. Keep pushing. Quads burning. Good. Nearly there. Less than 10. 2, 1, and you're done. Good job. All right, we're going to tricep dips again, your favourite. It gives you a break from your lower body, so we get those arms pumped.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go. We've got a minute here. You can always make it challenging again by straightening your legs out. You do what you're comfortable with.
Maybe in a month's time.
We'll keep working on it. Keep going, you're doing well. Seconds. Keep pushing.
Oh my goodness.
Right, 10 seconds. Start with your legs straight. Go.
I can't.
Yeah? Okay. All good, all good. Done. 20-second break. And then you got walking lunge, and then you can have a break after that. Feeling okay though?
Yeah.
Can you keep going?
Yeah.
Alright, beautiful.
One more and then a break, yeah?
Yeah, one more and a break. You've got 5 seconds. Just in your walking lunges. Let's go. Good job. job. Keeping that chest nice and tall. "25 seconds. Keep going, nearly there. Doing really well. This is the last on the legs, so yes, yes. 2, 1, and done. All right, so we'll give you a little
Water break?
1 to 2 minute break. Yeah, go get some water. Yeah, all lower body. Alright, you ready to keep going?
Yep.
I might move this onto the grass area now. This might be more comfortable for you. Alrighty. Alright, so how you feel after that first part?
I'm glad it's over.
Alright, so we're going to go into the second circuit. Basically 5 movements again. I'll take you through each one and we're going to do 2 rounds of them, okay? Alright, so the first one is your push-ups. So you can do push-ups on your toes if you're comfortable, if you're able to. If not, on your knees. I'll give you both. So about shoulder width apart here, on your toes, core nice and tight, and just or if you're comfy, on your legs you can cross, you can have it straight up, you can have it down, and just down. Try and get your chest to the floor as you do it. Now just give me 5 of what you're comfortable with, whether it be knees, on your toes. Beautiful. Give me 5 of those and see how it feels for you. Chest to ground, nice. 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Good form. Next one's just your abdominal crunch. So I'm going to turn you to the side. I'll put it all the way out. Alright. So we're going to go down, knees to be bent. And hands behind your head. And what you're going to do is just crunch up and down. Now, what you want to do here is not use your hands to bring your head up. You're not leading with your neck. Your hands are just behind and you're punching into it. Give me 5 of those and see how that feels too. Bottom of your ribs up to the top of your hip. Very cool. How does that feel?
Yeah, very hot.
The next one we're going to do is a plank. So you can choose whether you want to do a plank on your toes or on your knees. You can also choose whether you want to do a full extension plank. or on your elbows, up to you. Make sure you're engaging your core as you're doing this. Even squeezing the glutes helps in that form, but you see what's comfortable because it is a 60-second hold. If you have to drop, that's okay. But just let's see your form for a plank. So just have a look. How does that feel? Okay, awesome. Stop. Right, and the next one is a Superman or a prone back extension. So basically you're going to look like you're going to do a push-up. Hands beside your body here. And you're just going to bring your legs up and your hands up. It's like you're squeezing your shoulder blades together as you come up. So give me about 5 of those to see how that feels for you. So legs are straight. Yeah, and your hands next to you. Yeah, like that. And then just bring them off the ground with your chest as you're squeezing. Beautiful. Beautiful. How does that feel?
That's really hard.
It is hard, it's good.
Yeah.
Awesome. Right, the last one is your lying hip thrust. So I'll give you an example here. You're going to have your knees bent like this. What you want to do is try and have your heels as close to your bum or your hands as possible. And what you're going to do is have your hands flat on the ground and you're just going to thrust your hips into the air and down. As you do it, you want to squeeze your glutes as you come up and then down. So show me how you do that. So try and bring your heels as close as you can, hands flat on the ground, and then you push up and squeeze your glutes at the top. Beautiful. You need 4 more. 2. Make sure you're breathing and keeping that core nice and tight. 4. 1 more. Squeeze your glutes. Right, beautiful. Do you feel that?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Awesome. So they're your 5, so they're not as intense as the other ones where you're going to kill your legs, but this might kill the midsection to bring it up.
What was
Lower
the
body.
first one again?
So the first one is your push-up.
Push-up.
So we're going to do it again for 60 seconds.
Yep. 60 seconds.
60 seconds of
Wowza.
push-ups. 60 seconds and 3 seconds off. So we're going to do the same. Yeah. Alright, so we'll do the push-ups first. So you're going to do them on your knees?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. Alright.
1 minute, yeah.
1 minute on your knees, yeah. Alright, cool. Let's get it started. 10 seconds and I'll tell you when to go. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So I'm just going to talk you through what you're doing here now. So you are doing a push-up, which is your upper body. It's your arms, also keeping your core engaged. Also triceps, you're working triceps, shoulders, chest muscles here doing this. Wider stance is good too. How's that feeling for you?
It's hard.
So you can choose the intensity of how hard it is. You can put your hands closer together, you can put your hands further apart. That's good, you're nearly there. 20 seconds. Fourteen. 13. Nice, make sure you're engaging that core. You don't have to can't go all the way down, you don't go all the way down, it's fine. Alright, down. Beautiful. Alright, so the next will be your ab crunches.
Oh.
Alright, 3 seconds, we're going to go into that. Let's go. Ab crunches. Nice. Remember not to lead with your neck. Yeah. So you want to bring bottom of your ribs to the top of your hips. Just think about that as you do it. Doing well. Keep that core nice, activated. Feet flat. Awesome. Make sure you continue to breathe through it. Put the hands behind your head if it's easier. Or do you feel like you'll lead with the neck more?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's
So,
fine.
yeah. Cool. Alright, we've got 20 seconds. Keep pushing. Doing well. So obviously this is working your abdominal muscles, your midsection here. Getting them nice and tight. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and done. Alright, we're going into a plank from here. Just figure out how you want to plank, whether it be on your elbows, whether you want to be straight armed, on your knees. I don't know, I have mixed feelings about both. I think straight arms can be very taxing on the arms too, whereas I feel on the elbows you can kind of squeeze your glutes more and transfer that pain, I guess.
So knees would be the easiest.
Oh, on
And
your
then-
knees obviously.
And then this.
Yes.
Alright, so I'm in the middle.
You're in the middle. Doing well. Make sure your core's nice and tight. This is a whole body exercise. It gets your whole body activated. You've got to hold your midsection up there, your hips, and that's where your lower body comes into it. Squeeze those glutes as you're doing it too. I find that really helps. And also it's an upper body because you're on your elbows, on your arms, that you have to keep yourself up. How's that feeling? Yeah, keeping that neutral spine. Good. Doing well. Nearly there. Smashed it. 5 seconds. 2, 1, done. Killed it. That was easy for you. All right, next one, you're going to stay in that position. It's the Supermans or the prone back extension.
Oh yes.
So like you're going to do a push-ups with your hands next to you. Yeah, like that. And then just bringing your legs and your upper body up.
Do my thighs have to come off the ground?
No. Oh, a little bit. You just do it to what's comfortable for you. But this one is a lower and upper back exercise. It does incorporate the glutes, your legs obviously, lifting up, your hammies, as well as squeeze your shoulder blades together as you come up. Beautiful. And that upper back movement as well. The challenging one, this one, and it feels awkward, I find. It's an awkward kind of movement, but it's really good for you. All right, we're less than 20 to go. Doing really well. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're done. All right.
I'm ready for a nap.
We're just going to roll over onto your lying hip thrust. 10 seconds. We'll go straight into that one. Just remember to keep the heels nice as close as you can to your bum or your hands, and let's go. Lifting up and squeezing your glutes at the top. So this is a lower body exercise. Obviously it is a glutes. It's for your glutes. Good for your glutes. Squeezing the glutes nice and tight up the top, and you will really feel that. You can always make this one challenging by having one leg extended out as you're lifting. Or another way you can make it challenging is not letting your bum hit the ground. That's also another way. But you're doing well. You've got 25 to go. Also a lower back exercise here. Make sure your core is engaged. And nearly every movement you do, you always want to make sure your core's on, engaged. Nice. Nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, we're going to go back to the start now, so you can roll over to a push-up position. One more round, and you're nearly there.
One more round.
One more round. All right, here we go. Let's go push-ups on your knees. Beautiful. Nice and wide, beautiful. Make sure your core's engaged. Keep going. Doing really well. You can always, if it gets too difficult, you can do an elevated push-up. You can go over onto the chair and do it from the chair and the seat there. If you need a break, just make sure you keep breathing through it. I love how you're changing up your positions of wide to narrow.
Oh,
Works the different muscles there from the triceps. Nice, and nearly there, you got 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're done.
oh,
That's the last one of that, so you won't have to worry about that anymore.
good.
Next one will be abdominal crunches. All right, 5 seconds. Let's get into that crunch. Remember, bottom of the ribs to the top of the hips. Let's go. Not leading with the neck. Yeah, beautiful. Different variation there. Working that midsection. You could always, if you want to challenge yourself, put your legs in the air. If you're good like that, keep it that way. 30 seconds, yeah, like that. Beautiful. Like toe touching. Squeezing your abs. Give it a go. So keep breathing through it. Nearly there, you've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 20-second rest. We've got plank next. You could even vary the plank from a shoulder, straight arm to elbows. Switching it up, that makes it so a bit harder.
As in keep like
The up down.
up, down.
Yeah. Or you could do one leg lifts as you're planking. There's variations. There you go.
Yeah, I'll try that.
Yep.
So like this.
Yep, that's it. And then do the other one. And then alternate your legs. And lifting them up. Yeah, that's it. Make sure you're holding your core and your bum doesn't come up too much when you do it. And you just
Matt.
Yeah, honey.
$2.
You got me a lollipop.
beautiful.
That's really hard.
That is really hard.
When is she coming?
Straight arms for less than 20. Make sure you're breathing. It's a whole body exercise. Neutral spine here. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Alright, you can stay in that position for your next one. Superman. Are you prone back?
I need
Thank
to.
you. You need Superman. How are you feeling? Are you okay though?
Yes.
Do you think the closed circuit one is a bit more intense? Different
on the
muscles.
legs, yeah. This one's just.
All right, let's go. Hands by your side and lift. Beautiful. Squeezing shoulder blades together as you come up. In those legs, nice. Doing really well. 45 to go. Taking your whole back here. Keep breathing through it. Nice. Let's pass halfway. All right, 15 to go. Nearly there. Keep moving. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, killing it, smashing it. You're gonna be sore, but you're gonna be happy.
Yeah, so.
We're aiming for results. Doing really well. We've got about 6 seconds to go. All right, heels nice and close to your butt as much as you can, and let's go. Lift, squeezing your glutes at the top. Nice.
That's Kaylee.
Lifting, nice. Yep. Once you get to about halfway, we'll try a challenge of lifting one leg. Keep breathing. Core nice and tight, squeezing your glutes. Push through your heels. Nice. Alright, so we're going to go one leg. Yep, and lift up. Squeeze at the top, straighten your leg. Oh yeah, okay, put it back. We're going to do a hold. Put 2 feet on the ground. Yep, let's do a hold now. Up, squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Done. Nice. Beautiful. You are done.
Oh, thank God.
How are you feeling?
That was good.
Good. I'm going to go get a quick drink and we'll do some warm down exercises now.
Okay. I'm gonna drink.
Go grab a drink. All right, we're going to do some stretching. So you can stay there on the pole if you like. All right, we're going to do quads. So what we'll do here is you just want to grab your leg. Just bring it back, hold stability. Try and keep your leg close to your knee as you do it and just pull up and you'll feel the stretch all in your quad, and we're going to hold it for a minute, but I want to see you do it first. How does that feel? Yeah. Okay, good. All right, so that's the first one, and I'll get the timer, and I just want you to hold that for a minute, okay?
A minute on each leg or just
Yeah, minute on each leg, yeah. All right, I've got a stopwatch on my watch here. Okay, ready? Let's go. And up. Just gonna hold that, keeping your knee as close as you can. Yeah, beautiful. Just pulling it up. You'll feel that. Do you feel that through your quad?
Yep.
Yeah, this is the muscle we want to stretch. So this one. Feel the pull down in your quad muscle. All right, halfway. Does that feel good? 15 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Then you go to the other leg. I'll give you 20 seconds, and then you go to the other leg. Can you do it without holding the pole?
Wait, which leg is it? This one.
Yeah. Maybe. So ready? Let's go. Nice. Use that other arm for stability if you need. Bringing that knee closer to the other one. Yeah, good. Seconds, halfway now. $15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, 20 seconds. What we'll do is a half stretch next, probably on the towel. The one on the floor?
On the floor one? No, I could do it on the concrete.
Oh, you can actually, no, you can do it, do it on that one. Yeah. All right, so what I'm going to get you to do is just against here.
For 1 minute?
Yeah, we're going to do that for a minute. Just with this one, I've got to tell you, butt kicks is another dynamic move for that as well.
Yeah.
Right? For this one, yeah, calf muscle. Just get one leg, we'll do 1 minute. Let's go. Halfway. Good to go. Dynamics for this one, you could just do like a halves. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, let's get the other. Right, you're halfway. 50 seconds to go. Pull yourself close to the wall when you feel all through your calf. Alright, we've got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, all right, the next one we're going to do is, let's do a hip flexor. So we can come onto here. You're going to come down into this position and just bringing your hips forward. You'll feel that. Okay? Hold that there. 20 for 1 minute. Can you feel it when you bring your hips forward? All right, beautiful. Let's go. Put your foot flat. Yeah, good. Make sure bringing those hips thrusting them forward and feel it right down. Okay, good. Pass that way. Nearly there. Alright. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's change. hips forward. Another thing you can do is put your arms up. Yep, as you're stretching. Yeah, that's good. Huh? Yep. Put your arms up. Hold it up. Your arms up. One thing we can do is we can push back on your arms as you bring your chest forward. You can feel that stretch. Yep. Yep. Nice. Or you can lock your hands out and push your chest forward. Yeah, that's good. Three, two, one. All right, done. All right, we're going to go into hamstring. So lay on your back. I'll do an example. Sorry, first, lay on your back. You're going to get your leg and you're going to have your leg straight, or you can bend it if it's too hard to have it straight and just pull your leg towards you like that, okay?
Yep.
Let's go.
I can't get my legs straight.
Yeah, put that leg down straight. Beautiful. Let's go. We've got timer on.
That's as straight as my leg gets.
I meant the other leg, but
No, but
yeah.
this leg.
Yeah.
Doesn't go
Towards
straight.
you. Yeah. Because we can also, if you have a friend or husband, wife, can help you lie straight with your leg.
Oh my God.
Feel that in your hamstring now? Yeah. Yep. Nearly there. 15 to go. Five, four, three, two, one. All right. Let's do the other leg. We'll give you a 20-second break, and then we'll get that other leg going. All right. Let's go with the other leg. Pull it. Yep. This leg straight. Nice. Pull it towards you. Make sure you're breathing through this as well. We're halfway, so I'll help you here. Let's get this leg. Huh? Three, two, one. All right. One more stretch. You can stand up for this one. Just a shoulder stretch. So you're just going to bring your arm across your body like that. Use your other arm to hold it there and just pull it across like that and hold it for a minute. Let's go. As you pull it across, you'll feel it in your shoulders. That stretch. And a dynamic stretch for this one, as you can see, is just swinging like that. But you hold yours. Hold that one, yep. But that's just a dynamic stretch for that. You can even do circles. The shoulder. Back and forth for the shoulders there. That's a good stretch. Nearly there. Three, two, one, and drop. 20 20 seconds and you go into the other arm. And then that will be your final stretch and you will be done. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go 1 more minute. Feel that stretch. Yeah. 20 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're done.
Great.
How do you feel?
I'm going to be sore tomorrow.
Did you enjoy that though?
Yes, it was
Awesome.
good.
That's good. I'll set you up. I will discuss when the next session will be, but you did really well today.
Yep,
Thank you.
Good. Thank you.
All right.
All right. See you next time.
Bye, Rory.